Hi everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm a past VP of the Mental Health Society in Maynooth, and I'm actually hoping to go back to Maynooth in September to do my Masters, so hopefully I'll become part of MHS again. For those of you who don't know me, I run my own Instagram called Leesavlogs, so make sure to go and follow me over there. But my page mainly focuses on makeup and fashion and bits of lifestyle as well. So obviously with the times that are in it, it is really easy to just, when we're staying at home, to be in kind of slouchy clothes, not put much, importance or emphasis on our appearance. And although that can seem really ideal because, we're not going to see anyone, what would we be getting dressed up for? I think it's also important for your own self-esteem and for your own kind of just adjustment to daily life when this is all over, and for you to kind of maintain your personal appearance now, so that when you're adjusting to the outside world after all this is over, and hopefully that'll be soon, that it's not that big of an adjustment because you've already been keeping little bits of your routine in place. As well as that, I just think it's so important for your mental health for you to just be able to look in the mirror and think, you know what, I look nice today. There mightn't be much going on in the outside world, I mightn't be seeing everyone in person, but I feel good because I look good, if you know what I mean. So today I just want to show you a little makeup look on your eyes. Just a really simple look. Again, I'm going to be using quite neutral colours because they go with every eye colour, and also they're the most easy to blend if you're just starting out with makeup. Again, you can substitute these with any colours you like. Just bear in mind that the brown and more nude shades are easier to blend, and colours such as blue and purple will be harder to blend. So yeah, that's what I'm going to show you today. Now there is kind of a myth around eyeshadow that you have to buy the most expensive palettes, and obviously they're going to be the greatest quality. Like, the more money you put into your makeup, the better quality products you're going to get. And for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using the Kaylee X Susu Urban Bible palette. Again, you don't have to buy the most expensive makeup. It's all what you do with it, and all to do with the brushes you use and the techniques you use for different colours and different shadows, that will really make your eye makeup look stand out. And as you can see, the palette has a wide array of colours, which is why I really love it so much. But today we're going to be focusing on those brown shades, a little bit of this shade and the gold shade. And they're going to kind of give you a really kind of easy look to do. It can be glammed up or, subtle down for everyday use. I'm going to be focusing more on the everyday use just because of, we're all in quarantine. We're not really going to focusing on a night out look. If you want to take it there, that's perfect. You can add fake eyelashes, you can add a longer wing to it than what I'm going to do. So in terms of brushes, I'm going to keep it really simple today as well. All you're going to need is a fluffier brush and a smaller brush. Again, I'm using the Kaylee X Susu Select collection as well. This is the SK02 and this is the SK03. So I'm going to be using them throughout. As well as that, I'm going to be using my finger as well, which of course if you're doing this on a client, you don't use your finger, you use a flat brush. But sometimes I just find when you're doing it on your own eye, a lot of the glitter shade that you will use for your finger will get caught amongst the bristles, so sometimes it's easier just to use your finger. Again, I'm not a professional makeup artist, so please don't do that if you're using that on a client, and that is not hygienic and I would not recommend. In terms of other things that we're going to be using throughout this look, I'm going to be using this long-lasting eye pencil for my waterline from Essence in the shade Black Beaver. I'm going to be using, totally did not drop that. I'm going to be using my Essence liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to be using my Essence Lash Princess mascara. So for this look, we're going to start off using our fluffier brush, and I'm going to start off by using this shade here, which is the lightest brown shade, and it's called Savior. So what you're going to do, you're just going to obviously dip it in, and I really like to, go kind of wide sweeping movements because this is going to be our base colour. Don't hold the brush up tight here, because what you're going to do is you're going to create lines and it's going to be really stiff. So if you can just try and loosely hold the brush and do wide kind of sweeping movements just to really blend that in. So once you have that completely blended out, you're going to take your smaller of your two brushes, and we're going to go in with a slightly darker brown shade here, which is called Prophecy. Now, one trick that I've always learned actually from Kaylee MUA herself is that the darker the colour, the smaller the brush, and the closest we keep to the eyeline there. So we're just taking Prophecy, and we're just keeping lower down in kind of more patting movements just till we get that applied, and then we're going to blend it up. The next thing we're going to do is, now when I say the tiniest, I mean the tiniest bit. We're going to take the tiniest bit of Oath, which is just that little darker brown shade, and with the small brush again, we're just going to dab that into the very outer corner. As you can see, I just added it out there just to add that little extra bit of definition. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our index finger and we're going to go into this gold shade here, which is called 1996. So I'm just taking that into the centre of my eye, the part of my eye that has not been covered in eyeshadow yet. So you can see, now I usually go in a second time and just press it down. Just to give that extra bit of shimmer, because sometimes when you're rubbing it over and back it can lose its shimmer. So if you just pat it on the top, it gives it that extra bit of, you know, extra bit of glitter. So now that we're done with the eyeshadow actual part of our look, we're going to take our long-lasting eye pencil in our waterline. Now, when you're doing liquid eyeliner and an eye pencil, so obviously liquid eyeliner goes on your eyelid and the pencil goes in your waterline, I would definitely recommend doing all your dry products first, so your eyeshadow and then your eye pencil first, because when the liquid eyeliner goes on your lid it takes longer to dry. So if you have that on your lid and it's wet and then you start trying to do this with your waterline, you're going to get your liquid eyeliner all over your eyeshadow and it's going to completely ruin the look. So do your dry products first and then deal with the mascara and the liquid liner afterwards. So we're just going to roll our pencil up like that. Make sure you don't, when it's one of those kind of roll up pencils, don't roll it up too much, because all it's going to do is it's going to put too much pressure on the lead when you're putting it onto wherever you're putting it, and it's going to snap, and then that's a lot of lead gone to waste. Then you're going to pull down your eye a little bit like that and just focus this on the waterline. Now again, this is a daytime look, so I would probably leave it at that much, maybe just a teeny bit more. But again, if you're going for kind of a night out kind of glam look, you can put on more of this and kind of smudge it out a bit if you want to make a more dramatic smoky look. It's really up to yourself. So next up is arguably the most dreaded part of people doing their makeup, which is liquid liner, because it can either make or break the eye look depending on how you apply it. Again, when you're doing your liquid liner, always start from the inside of your eye and work the way outwards. It just comes out the most even that way. So as you can see, I've just started in the inner corner, brought it out and kind of just tried to kind of end it where the darker shadow is, so it kind of all blends in. So last step then is our mascara. So as I said earlier, I'm using the Essence Lash Princess mascara. One tip that I heard from a makeup artist called Lucy Fitz is when you're applying your mascara, to really like elongate them and kind of give them that dramatic look, work your way in towards your eye. So instead of actually just going straight up, if you kind of just angle your lashes in the ways, it makes them look so much more voluminous and so much longer. So as you can see, I just went ahead and did the other eye as well, and I added a little bit of just a nude lipstick. And the beauty of this look as well is that the eyeshadow is so versatile that you can add any lip colour you want, and it just really makes it, you can take it from that daytime look to that glam look really easily. So I hope you all enjoyed this video and that it inspired you in some way, whether you're starting out with makeup or you just wanted a kind of quick and easy way to kind of do your face of the day. I can't emphasize how quick this eyeshadow look is. Like, it is so quick, and again, the more you practice, the more you get used to it. I just want to say thank you so much as well to the Mental Health Society in Maynooth for letting me come on their vlog today, and I hope you're all staying safe and staying well. Bye.